Hi everybody, today's how-to is about essentials you carry with you every day. Survival preparedness folks call this their everyday carry or EDC, and people on YouTube often call it what's in my purse. Let's check it out. This is the main part of my modular everyday carry, and it's got a lot of little things in it that I'll go through in a second. The fact that it's modular like this makes it easy to swap between my purse and my backpack or like a nighttime bag. That way I know I have all of my essentials with me. They're always in the orange bag. Let's open it, huh? In no particular order: hand sanitizer, extra camera battery, a lighter, eye drops, 64 gigabyte flash drive, chapstick, tiny phone tripod thing, hair elastics, writing implements. I've got a pen, a black Sharpie, and a silver Sharpie. Tiny tube of sunscreen, ginger. This tiny pill container is really good for me because my knee arthritis can flare up at any time, or I'll forget to take it until I'm about to do an activity, and Aleve is my anti-flam of choice. Pocket knife. It's a little sticky. Pew, pew. I usually use this for fruit. It's like when I'm in the car or I'm somewhere and I want to slice a piece of fruit. That's why I think it's hard to open. I need to oil the hinge because it's got fruit juice in it. I have a tiny loop of paracord. This isn't so much so I can make like a rope harness for myself, but if I'm carrying like a large bundle of foam core or other like objects on the street in New York City, it can be handy to have a piece of rope to tie stuff together or make a handle. Microusb cable. It's the connector I need most often, and this nice little flat cable fits really well in my orange bag. I think it originally came with my narrative clip. A backup battery. It's really handy to have a backup battery if your phone's dying and you need directions or you need to call an Uber. These are indispensable. This one I got from the YouTube space. And some manicure tools. I have a little nail file, I have a little scraper, and then I have this little canister that has an illuminated pair of tweezers. And I also stuck in there this little sharp cuticle cutter, mainly because I lost the cap and it's got sharp edges and I don't want it poking the other things. So how do you decide what's in your everyday carry? Well, mine has evolved over time naturally, and it might change out with the seasons depending on if there's something special going on. I might not need sunscreen in the middle of winter. Figuring out what to put in your everyday carry, I think of as a mashup of two different thought processes. The first one's the rational process of like, what will I probably need in a day? So like my camera, a pocket knife, a pen, my sunglasses. And then the second is sort of more emotionally driven, for me anyway, where I think of like all those times where I felt stuck, where I was like, oh, I have this hangnail and it hurts and it's getting stuck on everything, and if only I had a pair of nail clippers, and nobody around you does. My eyes are so dry and I can't think about anything else. Well, if I have eye drops with me, then I know there's a quick fix and I can move on, get stuff done. Items that solve those kinds of problems should be considered for your everyday carry, and that's why I have a bunch of these little things. So here's what it all looks like laid out on the radiator cover. I think we can probably group these into some organizational categories. It'll give you a better insight into my priorities. Okay, so here's my tech category. That's backup battery, replacement battery, cable, flash drive, selfie stick adapter, basically. Then I've got some writing implements for a wide variety of purposes. I would classify these items as your traditional survival gear: rope, lighter, knife. And then the rest of these are self-care products: hand sanitizer, eye drops, sunscreen, lip balm, tweezers, hair ties, anti-flams, manicure tools, nail file, cuticle nippers. These items, this whole group, is just things for putting on or in my face or hands. That's a lot of things. Well, anyway, priorities. The rest of the things in my everyday carry, of course: keys, wallet, phone, sunglasses, point and shoot camera. And these items will change depending on what time of day it is I'm going out and where I'm going. On my keys, I've got pliers, Leatherman, and a pepper spray. This is the Saber Red. My favorite bag right now is this backpack from Mission Workshop, and it'll fit my laptop and my bike lock and all of the things from my everyday carry. while I'm on my bicycle or my motorcycle. It's completely waterproof, which is great. In here, I keep some extra things that are prudent for when I'm using this bag. And that's, they're going out of season, but these hand warmers are great for motorcycle riding or bicycle riding when it's cold. And then I got my trusty goat and a point-to-point wireless radio. I did an Adafruit teardown a while back. So I love this bag, made in the US, completely waterproof, holds everything I need. But as most ladies are oft should do, I change up my bag situation depending on where I'm going, what I'm wearing, what the weather's like, that kind of thing. So right now my second favorite bag is this bucket bag I got from Stitch Fix. It's easy to dump all my stuff in. I can get my camera out real quick or my Metro card out real quick when I'm on the go. And I would say that for going out for a little more dressy occasion is this black Crossbody. But recently I got away with just this little guy. This is a purse I made in high school. And my orange everyday carry can fit right in there. And if I'm going someplace where I'm wearing a jacket with pockets, then this might suffice. But on a general basis, this is kind of the smallest purse that I would go with. And I realize that not everybody is comfortable carrying that much stuff around with them all the time. But me, I'm kind of more comfortable carrying that much stuff around than not. So I hope that's helpful for organization, survival preparedness, or otherwise entertaining. Let me know what's in your everyday carry in the comments below. And if there are any other specific survival preparedness or girly what's in my bag type of videos you would like to see, let me know that as well. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to catch the next one. I put out how-tos on Mondays on a wide variety of topics, tech, survival, crafts, stuff, and vlogs on Thursdays. Thanks for watching. Oh, also, I found this t-shirt that I won in a middle school poetry contest. It's from the Hungarian Social Club in my hometown.